Alright, here we go. So I hop on Master Duel today, and I've been on a fucking losing streak. And it's not even to like skill, it's just to one of two cards, bro. Droll and Lockbird, and you guessed it, Max C. Now, that shit has been fucking me over all day long. Both of these are Droll and Lockbird losses. This is a Max C loss. This is a Max C loss. These are both right here Max C losses. Like I tried to play through it. I was like, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna just play through Max C. Lost on both of these on the second turn pretty much. Droll and Lockbird lost. I said, you know what? That's it, bro. I'm done. I am fucking done, bro. Like I'm about to create a deck which got me these two wins. I was like, bro, I made this deck right here. I was like, this is going to absolutely slap. Now, bro, this is all hand traps and the smallest engine that I could run to keep all these hand traps in here. And I wanted just enough engine to be able to do something back, but just small enough of an engine that can do like going second plays. So what better than the Zodiacs, my boy? So I put the Zodiacs in here. Zodiacs, if y'all don't know, Zodiacs can give you a Zeus with so much fucking material on there. You wipe the field, your opponent tries to build their board, you just keep wiping the fucking field. And all these hand traps are going to bring our opponents to a fucking halt. Now, before we get to that, let me show y'all this one dumbass that I played against before I made that deck. Now, that's a completely new deck that I created that I knew would absolutely cook. But let me show y'all one of the matches with the deck that I was playing before that, which is the Scareclaw deck that I've showed before. So I go ahead and just make my plays. Pyrorized map. Start off with 4 Mud Skipper. And then I go into Lightheart. Now, if you were going to stop something, you should have stopped the 4 Mud Skipper when it was on the field and not the fucking Lightheart, my boy. This just goes to show that motherfuckers don't think with their brain. He imperms the Lightheart, but guess what, bitch? I got a fucking field spell in my hand, my boy. So that's why I chain block like that anyways. So I go ahead and go Dagda. The parallel exceeds triggers the Dagda. Go into IP Masquerena right here. Boom, Predator Plant Verdi Anaconda. And I'm going all over the place just to be fucking annoying. That's why I'm summoning over here, over here, over here, over here, over here, like everywhere. I don't give a fuck. So boom, here's the funniest thing, right? The motherfucker activates the Druish Worm like off rip, bro. Like he was like, fuck this guy. I'm activating this bitch off rip. What he should have did was he should have held this motherfucker to see if I was going to pop my own DPE and then pop my own scythe. If he would have did that, he could have Druish Wormed, targeted the DPE, and then boom. Once I make my link, then make his next play, and then get, you know. But he's too fucking dumb for that, right? So boom, I scythe lock this motherfucker, so he can't use his extra deck. Now, he tributes his own monster off, tributes off his own Druish Worm, just to get rid of my DPE. And this is why it's so fucking funny, my boy. Boom. So he gets rid of my DPE, right? Sends that bitch to the grave. So it does not activate because it has to be destroyed. And this right here says target one special summon monster your opponent controls. Send it to the graveyard. Send it. So it gets sent to the grave, not destroyed. So if this card is destroyed by battle or card effects, you can activate this effect, right? So it does not get this effect. Now, let's see what he targets with his Monster Reborn. DPE, okay. So he targets DPE and then realizes DPE can't pop Scareclaw Tryhard because it's defense position monsters. He can't tribute that bitch off for the extra deck. And he can't normal and tribute it because he's already burned through his normal summon. So basically all he could do is put that bitch in defense try to pop this and then DPE or something, or try to pop whatever field that I put together, which I don't have to. I could literally just go into attack DPE. It hits my graveyard. I get the effect back. Boom. And then I build my fucking board. Not hard at all. I get DPE back. I get my Scareclaw tryhard. Boom. He holds that fucking L. And his dumbass realized that shit and dipped. And I could see that he's a dumbass because he's got Eldritch in his shit. My boy, how the fuck did you make it to platinum? With a brain like that. Now, let's show off this toxic deck. Now, bro, I didn't know about this card right here. If y'all don't know about Illegal Knight, if you've never played this in your adventure engine, bro, I didn't realize that this shit works like this until I did it. Watch this shit. I knew what this effect says. I know everything that this card says right here, right? I understand that 100%. But I figured something out with this card and the adventure engine that I never fucking thought about. This is a kaiju. Watch this shit, bro. Just watch this shit. Not this match. This is the first match. It's in the second match is where you're going to see it happen. Now, the first match, I still cook, so I still want to show this off. But the second match is fucking crazy. So here we go. Boom. My opponent makes his plays. He's going to summon out Sheeran right here. Boom. He's going to go Grief. Now, like I said, I made a deck absolutely to fucking torch bitches that's got a billion hand traps. So that's what I'm going to do. Boom. Everybody's running fucking hand trap galore. So I'm hand trapping back. I effect Valor to kick close, knowing he's not going to be able to make any further plays. Boom. Let's get that shit tributed, my boy. Then we're going to call by the grave that kick close. Then we activate this water enchantress right here to grab the Right of Ares Mirror. Boom, summon that adventure token. Set the Draco back. Put the lava golem back in my fucking hand now. I don't know if y'all see what I just did right there, right? And this is where I got the idea for what I'm talking about in the next match. So he realizes he got no fucking plays. He would have had to play through that on-field negate, so anything he put on the field would get negated. So of course he just said fuck it and surrendered, bro, my boy. Now let's go to the next match. Now, if you saw what I did with that lava golem, watch what I do in this one. And this is what I mean. This is some slick shit right here. Now, watch this. So, boom, he's going to activate his trap tricks right here. I just go ahead and negate that shit. You feel me? Like I said, I got fucking hand traps galore in this deck. I designed this shit to stop every fucking thing in its tracks. So I go ahead and summon out Illegal Knight, not realizing how powerful this card is. I'm just summoning this shit out. So boom, I send both of these cards right here back to his fucking hand. And then of course he's going to activate that. And it gives him my Illegal Knight, right? Now I'm going to activate this, grab the Wandering Griffin Rider, discard the Draco back. Boom, summon the Wandering Griffin Rider. And then I just yeet his shit back to his hand. Now, I didn't realize. You see there's no check marks right here? You can only use each effect of Illegal Knight once per turn. Okay. So, boom. So, Link Karibo right there. Just like that, right? Oh yeah, and the reason I did this, the reason I put Link Karibo, just in case y'all are wondering, the reason I put Link Karibo on the field and used my special effect, or used my effect Valor to go into Link Karibo, in case he just entered the battle phase and tried to attack Wandering Griffin Rider, I can reduce anything to 0 basically. That's why I did that shit, right? So boom, activate Wandering Griffin Rider. He's going to enter the battle phase. I put that shit to 0. If he crashes, boom, he loses this monster. This stays on the field because of the effect of this. He sets his trap. And this is where I get the idea right here. This is where I realized the genius in this shit. Boom, activate Wandering Griffin Rider. I mean, Draco back. Boom, activate Illegal Knight. Send this shit back, my boy. Boom, he negates that. It pops, destroys. Get Wandering Griffin Rider back. I just discard the Ash because I don't need that shit. Raigeki this motherfucker's field. Boom, boom. He's got no cards in his hand, and it is time to call this shit a fucking GG's, my boy. Now, hopefully y'all understand what I just realized that I didn't understand before. You can literally tribute your opponent's monsters or yeet that shit back to their hand. So they build their board. You yeet that shit back to their fucking hand, and then use the Draco back to put the monster that you just gave them back into your hand, and you just do that shit over and over and over and over and over and over, and it fucks them over so hard. And while they're trying to build their board, you're yeeting that shit back and then getting it back again, and yeeting that shit back and getting it back again. You're getting two things off their field at the same time, so they only can draw one card. So when they put shit down, you put two things back in their hand and get one card back. So now they have to keep trying over and over and over, and you just keep getting the Wandering Griffin Rider popping shit. By bro, this shit is bro. I didn't even understand this. Why didn't nobody tell me this, bro? Why didn't nobody tell me this, bro? I had no fucking idea, and I don't see this card, bro. Nobody plays this shit. Like, bro, I ain't never saw this card before. Nobody ain't never used this card before against me. I've never saw this hit the field, bro. I knew it was in the game because I remember when they released it and people were saying, oh, new adventure cards. I remember when they released all the adventure shit, bro. But nobody put it. Bro, this deck is so fucking toxic. For one, Diabell Star by itself creates an Omni Negate for you, as long as you got at least a discard and something to go on the field that you can discard. Which all these fucking hand traps, I could just normal one of them bitches out. Summon out Diabell Star, activate fucking Original Sinful Spoils, send whatever card it is other than the Diabell Star that's on the field, send that bitch off the field. Even if it's Draco back, I can send it off the field, it'll come back. But send that shit off the field, it'll give me a fucking Jet Sync run. Jet Sync run then will link into Link Karibo into Secure Gardener, which puts this into my graveyard. And then I literally just use Diabell Star plus the Jet Sync run. Well, Jet Sync run, this is where you would activate it in the graveyard. It comes back to the field. Boom. You discard a card out your hand. You go into Borolo Savage Dragon. Now you got an Omni Negate, right? With high attack at that. Boom. It'll give you one negate on there, but it's an Omni Negate, right? So you got that. Plus, you get all these fucking hand traps, which absolutely fucks your opponent over. As y'all saw, this shit cooks, bro. We got Nibiru. We got fucking Spear Mode. We got Lava Golem. We got fucking Illegal Knight. We got shit to tribute and get rid of, like, clean our opponent's board up. We got fucking all the annoying shit in this deck. If they're activating monster effects while we're trying to play, we're fucking gonna drop this bitch on they fucking head. Boom. All that shit you activated off the field. Boom. Kaijus. Like, bro, this deck cooks, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm not saying it's the best deck in the world, but against all these motherfucking annoying ass Maxx motherfuckers, bro, I gotta play this until I get a Maxx bitch. And then cook they shit with this, bro. Like, droll and lock this shit. That's what I want to see. I want to see a motherfucker droll and lock this. This don't even search that much. This card plays around droll and lock, because the first search comes from this. Boom. And then the rest of the shit after this hits the field. So Droll and Lock, literally they wouldn't be stopping shit after that, bro. Um, Maybe they can stop some shit with the right of Aries mirror play, but not even really with that, bro. Like this, that's one search. You literally just search for this, and then after that, the engine's set up. So, well, I guess you search for the Wandering Griffin Rider too. But bro, this shit, this shit is toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Boom, you get this, go into all these zodiacs, create this big material Zeus, wipe the field 1,000 times. You feel me? So I gotta play this deck as much as I can to see how toxic this shit is and if it's even effective. Um, since I made it, I've won twice in a row. So we'll see. We'll continue to play and see how this shit performs. And maybe I can put it down to a 40 card deck and change the ratios up a little bit. But for right now, I want all the toxicity in this bitch. My goal is to keep playing until I get a Maxx and then have somebody hopefully try to play through Maxx while I just sit there and fucking hand trap the fuck out of them, bro. Cause that's what happens to me. So I want to do that shit to somebody else. Just hand trap the fuck out of somebody, bro. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.